My name is Laura Hulke, and I have a practice in Elm Grove, Wisconsin, which is just outside of Milwaukee. My business is called Heartwood Healing Collective. I have a partner, Todd Richmond, who's also involved with me in that, and the website is at heartwoodhealingcollective.com. I'm having a lot of fun in my practice. My practice integrates Thai bodywork, yoga, and also Chinese medical massage. And I see just awesome results working with my clients. They love the kind of work that I do. They really enjoy being off the table and getting both the sort of movement and flexibility and sort of neuromuscular retraining that Thai can offer, as well as the relaxation benefits and the pain relief. I chose to come here. I had a couple yoga colleagues up in Milwaukee who'd done some trainings at the school, and they are very anatomically oriented in their practice of yoga and teaching of yoga. And they spoke really highly of the school in terms of the depth of knowledge that you get as you go through as a student, and decided to come down and try a level 1, and was just sort of instantaneously converted to the program. I really appreciate the level of intellectual integrity that goes into the teaching from the Western perspective with the trigger point modality, and also just the kinesiological and anatomical training that we get here. It's far beyond anything I've ever received in any yoga training. I've also gone through a traditional licensed massage therapy program, and what we get here is way beyond what you can get really anywhere as a yoga practitioner or a standard massage therapist. I feel like every time I come here for a training, I enrich or refine the knowledge that I have and my ability to integrate that into sessions with clients. So I have a great toolbox right now, but you know, you're always at the beginning, so I enjoy coming back to grow and be in the Sangha that we have here at the school. For me, the greatest feeling is to help somebody rediscover trust and hope in their body, especially for people who've dealt with chronic pain, or pain can be so debilitating and so depressing, and it can create a lot of anxiety, and so get their trust and confidence back in their body. That's the thing that really gets me into this work, and then, you know, going through the process of healing, supporting someone as they do their work. So I have a lot of training within just bodywork and movement in general, and what I would say, just even comparing those programs, one of the things that's special about what we get here is really understanding, why are you doing what you're doing? You know, what are you trying to achieve for the person, and really thinking in an intentional way, and not making those decisions based on woo-woo. You know, of course our intuition as people who work in the healing field is important, but as one of my good anatomy teachers once said, God helps those who know their anatomy, and I really feel like when you can be efficient and serve someone because you have a really deep foundation and understanding why something's not working the way it ought to, or it doesn't mechanistically break down people into pieces and parts, but it gives you a lot of tools to address what might not be working for them, and help restore quality of life. And I think you can do that with a framework. So you're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall, but you're having a logical approach. And you know, maybe it doesn't always work, but it works more than 50% of the time. You know, you get 70% results or 80% results. And that's, I would be, if I know that because I've gone through programs where there hasn't been as much focus on science. I have a background in chemistry in my undergrad, and I worked in technology, so for me I would find that incredibly frustrating to not have the answer to the question, why am I doing what I'm doing, and why is this working? Your friend, we really want to raise the education and awareness of Thai bodywork in general, because it's really an unknown field. And many of us could go into our communities and be the only person that offers this kind of service. So really it's still relatively unknown in the United States. And also because of that, there's great opportunity to turn it into a career. So I would actually challenge every licensed massage therapist who's out there, or every yoga teacher who's out there who works in a therapeutic way with their clients, to consider the clinical Thai bodywork program, and not really allow the Thai bodywork framework to scare you off of coming into this body of work, because the clinical work and the clinical protocols and format that Chuck has developed are universally applicable, whether you do movement work with people or whether you do body work and massage. And the work is intelligently broken up into functional areas that you really need as a person who deals with any kind of clients with pain. And it's the kind of stuff that you don't even learn in massage school. This is continuing education that will really allow you to be more effective for your clients, will give you a greater revenue stream because you'll be more in demand because you can actually help people in a consistent way. And you'll grow your practice out of doing this. Whether you don't need to be a Thai practitioner to get value out of this work. You can do a lot of it on the table, or the yoga mat.